on the tone. So remember, guys, if you got top 3 in any of your classes, please stay around. We're going to get some pictures for our website and the LOSI site. You get to be on the internet. Top 3 in all classes, please stick around. All right, so to the early lead, Mike McMahon, Matthew Olson, Robert Black. Mugen Associated, Mugen, Losi, Anna Mugen. One down and 6 minutes to go for Mike McMahon with a full 0.3 of a second lead last time. Now it's going to be a little more. McMahon, a hot lap. Olsen, a rough one. Robert, a good one. Battle is in the doubles. Painter not too far behind. You're welcome. I hear swearing from the driver's stand. It was Mike McMahon with a bobble. Olsen on the back door. Robert goes upside down. Going to lose the spot to Painter. Interesting placement. It'll work. That was pretty dialed. Olsen going on his lid. That's going to allow Painter to make up some ground here, and it looks like the results are in from Sportsman 8 scale. And it was Matt Chapman wrapping that one up. Uh-oh. Casper, does a tie go to attendance? All right, perfect. It's up to me. I know how we're settling it. Jeff Penny and Chris McElroy, you guys tied for second place. It's going to the Oval. Halfway done with this one. McMahon with a 1 second lead over Olsen, with a 2 second lead over Painter, with a 9 second lead over Black. Sportsman 8 scale tied after 7 rounds for second place. So it will be settled in the Oval. Halfway done, halfway home for Mike McMahon. Mitch going big. Oh, ooh. Ouch! Matthew Olsen now to the point. Mike McMahon dropping to the 2. Mike with a bad lap, a 22-1. Losing 2 seconds on that lap to Matthew. And a position out front. Mike trying to wrap it up and reel him in here, but Olsen has been on point so far the last couple minutes of this race. Olsen gets it wrong. McMahon right on the back door now. Olsen continues to get squirrely. McMahon looks to the outside. I would have jumped inside personally, but one way or another, it is Matthew Olsen. Mike looking for a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, they say. And Mike McMahon right now definitely showing a lot of will to try and get this one back, but Olsen pulling away from him here. Oscar Painter still in the 3 spot. Robert in the 4 spot. We have 2 minutes 15 to go. Crossover for the leaders. Top 3 on the back straightaway. All within a straightaway of each other with 2 minutes left to go. 5 minutes done with racing here. And it's still Only a couple seconds between the top three. Associated, Mugen, Losi, and a Mugen. 2 minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes left. Olsen getting some cheers from the Associated guys here. Mike McMahon has closed the gap up once again. He needs to get even closer. He needs to apply that pressure. Carrying tons of corner speed there. Olsen's car looking a little choppy through the corners. Coming by the start-finish line, double, only 8/10 between them. Mike needs to grab a handful here. Like a wise man once told me, no risk it, no biscuit as they come over the hill. Coming over the crossover, Mike has closed the gap quite a bit. Down into the sweeper. Olsen gets it wrong. Mike to the point, and it's going to be a long one for Olsen as Painter looks to the inside to take the 2 away. Olsen getting it wrong. Painter getting into him. That was nobody's fault here, but this one now belongs to Mike McMahon with 1 minute to go. Painter on his lid once again. Mike McMahon checked out. 40 seconds to go. Olsen a full double section behind. Olsen on a pipe. Painter upside down. Now Robert Black with an outside shot of a third place finish. And he's gonna get up into third spot. Painter with an awful last couple laps here. 20 seconds left to go, drivers. Robert Black making something out of nothing here. Moving up into the number 3 with 1 lap to go. Painter getting it wrong again. Putting the 3 spot in Robert's hands as he goes big. Painter goes big as well. Doesn't get it. That is time on the master clock. Scuba done in the 5. Robert done in the 3. What's up, Brandon? 6. Mike McMahon taking the win. Mike, your last lap didn't count, but you got the win. We'll change that.